Do remember that ads do support us content creators, Bob. Like, as much as I don't run ads, they do financially support us as content creators. So, you know, watching a 30-second ad here or there isn't gonna take anybody's take any seconds off people's lives, and it does help us, believe it or not. It does support us. But again, I do realise that most people run ad blockers of some sort. It's so repetitive. Yeah, that's the problem when it's just like the same ad over and over again, right? That annoys me just as much as the next person. Your stream freezes and you have to restart. Yeah. I mean, but as a sub, you won't see any here anyway. So I don't like no subscribers ever see ads. You get I've never seen a Deliveroo one. My one was, oh, I can't remember what her name is. Julia Roberts. She was in some sort of series on Amazon Prime, and it was that constantly over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, no, if you're subscribed to any channel on Twitch, you shouldn't get adverts. Like, you may get the odd one. Do Twitch Prime users get hit with ads? They used to not, but now they do, yes. So, even if you've got the only place with Twitch Prime where you won't see ads is the place that you've got your Twitch Prime sub applied to. Everywhere else that you're not sub to, you will still see ads, even if you've got Twitch Prime. Thanks, Ryan. Do horror movies over it. Oh, God. The Amazon series with the guy from The Office. Oh, Jack Ryan, is it? That one with John Krasinski in it. I mean, like, I couldn't put like a figure on how much because I don't really check it. I'll be totally honest with you. And again, like, how much money I make is kind of my business. But like, I don't make a crazy amount from ads on the channel, but that's because I don't run any manually myself. But I make enough to notice it. You know, just from the automatic adverts that Twitch runs on my channel, I make enough to notice that there's ads being run, kind of thing. Right, don't need to put LS on because we're doing a VOR approach. Let's go and set the QNH now to 1018. Right, this should be good fun. Hopefully we get a nice view of the terrain and stuff once we're through this cloud. Oh yeah, the American Gods one. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, a lot of people get that. They'll just see an ad when they join the channel and that's it. Yeah. Ninja runs an ad every time he wins a game. Do you blame him? Think about how many viewers he gets. He makes a lot of money from them. Just go full sellout and do ads? No, I don't like to run them. I'd rather not annoy my viewers with constant ads and make less money. I can understand why huge streamers run them, but for me, who only gets like 200, 300, 400 viewers, like, and again, when I'm so lucky to have so many of you guys as subscribers on the channel, it wouldn't really be worth it for me to have like a set schedule of when I run ads. Ninja also reports anyone who kills him for stream sniping. So he should. That's part of the rules of the game. Why wouldn't you report that? Imagine when you're turning around the AC. Gregory, it doesn't give me like that much money, like, to, as I say, to be substantially worth it. Otter, thank you very much. Useless Otter with a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, my dude. Cheers, 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 cheers. Thank you very much, my dude. Thank you, sir. Right, well, let's see. Let's see. Right. So I mean, like, Gregory, it really depends, like, on the month and stuff like that, like how much you make through ads. So, for example, as I say, I don't run any ads on my channel whatsoever, but I'm not going to give final figures and stuff like that because, again, that's my business. But like the month of May, I earned $600 more in ads than I did in April. And I streamed, I'm pretty sure, exactly the same in April as I did in May. And as I say, I don't run any ads manually. They're all automatic. And yet you can still get a fluctuation of $600 on a small channel like mine just from that. So it's very interesting. I don't need to, and I never want to, and I've never wanted to, and I never plan to manually run ads on my channel. I don't need to do it. I really don't. I'm going to take flat one. Yeah, it's alright. I'm on it. Mahon. If we overshoot it, we overshoot it. 15 miles. We're a little bit high here. I think it will come back on us nicely. Below the cloud now. This looks beautiful. Look at this. What an approach. Fishy, thank you very much for the 29 months. Cheers, mate. Can we please get some love for the one and only Mr. Fishy and the 29 months, sir? Thank you. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back.
29 and counting. Smile saw that you are actually able to play some golf. I am
yes, mate.
Impressed.
Oh, I'm gonna get back into it, Fishy. Even if it's just get a driver and go to the driving range to let off some steam or something. Yeah, I had really good fun with it yesterday. Considering I haven't played golf since the age of about 10 or something like that, I really enjoyed just going to the driving range for a bit yesterday. So I think I may get myself a driver and just, you know, chill out with it. Yeah, it was really good fun. Right, we've got 11 miles, so let's take flat 2. On your pay slip, do you get different sections in how much you earned in bits, ads, and subs? Not on the pay slip, but on the analytics page on the Twitch dashboard, I can see a breakdown of it. Yeah, on the pay slip, you just get paid straight however much you've earned that month with everything combined. But yeah, on the analytics page on the dashboard of Twitch, you can see how much you've made from ads, like cheers, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. Yeah. Goal streams confirmed, lol. Right, we're going to mute the alerts or pause the alerts for landing, folks. Last landing of the week. Look at what an approach this is. Absolutely stunning. We'll be coming back here again. Casual Noob Gamer, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Is the FS Labs an FPS killer? No, not if you get your settings correct. It's not. That'll be Norman.
Hi, it's Norman.
Hi.
Yep, that's the cabin secure for landing.
Roger, thanks, Norman.
See you on the ground. Bye.
Bye, 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 bye. Right, let's take the gear.
2,500.
4,000 to go around. Lap 3. Look at that low cloud base. That looks incredible. The only time that I've ever thought about running ads would be at the end of the stream when I'm playing the music. So there used to be a Counter-Strike streamer called Hiko, who would run ads, and he would just go, I'm going to have an ad thing at the end of my stream. Subscribers, you don't need to watch it, but if you want to support the channel and you're not a subscriber, if you want to watch a few ads at the end of the stream, then you can. God, Hiko, right? So you would literally just, like, he would say, right, I'm going to run a few ads in my outro screen whilst there's nothing happening. If you want to stick around to watch it, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to, kind of thing. I quite like the way he used to do that. Hey, Spain. Right then. Here we go. This should be interesting. It's a little bit turbulent as well. Let's see how we do. It's a short runway. It's on the edge of a hill by the looks of it, and it's a bit turbulent. So this should be interesting. Wish me luck. Bring back the virtual Ryanair video at the end of the stream. March 2016 vibes, right? Can you believe that was over 3 years ago? Why don't I do those ads? I don't know. I don't know why I don't do those ads, to be totally honest with you. I don't know. Maybe I should do a poll sometime to see if my viewers would be okay with that. Because it's up to you guys. Like, you guys are the people who are watching the stream. To be frankly honest, as long as you guys are happy, I'm good with whatever. You guys are so freaking kind that you just to support me and for me to be able to do this as a job. So, like, you know, like, in terms of that, I'm fine. You know, everything else is about making sure that you guys are enjoying what you're watching. Because if you guys weren't watching and enjoying what you're watching, then you know, from that, I wouldn't be able to do this as a job, right? So you can see how it works both ways. Look at this approach. My God, this must be a fun place to fly to in real life.
100 above, 100 above. Minimum.
Continue. God, this runway just creeps up on you. Wow.
100, 50, 30, 20, retard.
Yeah, buddy. Spoilers. Reverse green. And decel. Auto brakes out. We're not going to make it off there, but that's fine. Forward idle. Ladies and gents, welcome back to the new ORBX Asturias. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, scenery. That was a very, very pleasing approach. Let's try and not get too jittery again on the rudders as we slow down. That felt like one of my better landings in the FS Labs, if I'm allowed to gloat and say that. What a heck of a fun approach. This airport's just worth it for that. Just to do that approach, this airport is worth getting. It always feels good to finish a week of streaming with a nice landing. There's nothing worse than being like, oh, right, well, that was a crap landing. I guess I'll see you all next week. Right, we'll start to clean up now as well. Beautiful. See you later, those of you heading out. I still need to park up, and if you've not had a look at this scenery yet, wait around. What I'll do is once we park up, we'll go and have a look at the scenery at night time. So stick around if you want to have a bit more of a look at this scenery, because we'll go and load in at night and see what the dynamic lighting and everything's like here. All right. So we're not 110% finished yet. Park this baby and have a look at that. You're going to get this scenery? Mate, yeah, it's worth it for that approach, as I say. It is worth it for that approach. Let's go back on a different stand, shall we? Let's go on 7. I guess we'll have Swissport. Yeah, get the APU started. This is also really cool because I love the way that these clouds are kind of hanging over the top of the airport. It looks really nice. How much is my flight hardware setup? Just hardware? Like, as in my joystick and stuff? Oh, God. I don't know. Good question. I use the Thrustmaster HOTAS Warthog and the MFG Crosswinds at the moment. Dun dun dun! What does that mean? Who knows? Find out next week on Chewy 94. Alright, here's stand number 7. Nice, Bacon. No worries, mate. Good to see you, sir. Would it be okay to start the APU at the moment you vacate? Yeah, I mean, you could do so. You're not the one, if you're in flight sim, you're not paying for the fuel, right? If you've got a short taxi, yeah, you're not paying for the fuel, do it. Very easy taxi to stand, right? Very easy. You should put this on YouTube. I think this approach will go on YouTube, yes. Hi, YouTube! I love you! Right, okay. So, is the APU available? Yes, it is. APU bleed. You'll know who's watched the whole video if this goes onto YouTube by who comments back to that in the comments section. Well, there we go, folks. Well, the block time for the first flight was 1 hour and 30 minutes. The block time for the second flight was 1 hour and 30 minutes. Welcome back to Lima Echo Alpha Sierra. That was very pleasing indeed.